FCT Minister assures of timely completion of projects. And new Commissioner of Police assume office, promises safety of lives and property in the territory.
Join our YouTube channel on NTA Channel 5 Abuja. And starting the news from FCT matters, the FCT Minister Nyesom Wike has embarked on an inauguration during the second anniversary of President Tinubu's administration. Onoze Yakubu reports that the tour aims to assess the project's completion level.
From network of routes connecting districts within the city center, the FCT Minister Nyesom Wike inspected the ongoing construction of an interchange at the popular Nikon Junction, connecting Maitama with Mabushi and Jahi districts with other arterial routes. The minister also inspected the total rehabilitation works at the International Conference Center, where works have reached advanced stages of completion. In all of this, the minister expressed satisfaction with the levels of work at the different project sites visited.
We're here at this interchange. Here is called Gishu. At our back, you go to Maitama. You can see that the communities have cooperated and the company CGC has been able to demolish and got across to the road that Gilmore is carrying on. You can see all the other connecting roads leading to the judges' quarters. CGC has promised that all these roads are given to us the encouragement for us to achieve this. It's not easy. This is not only projects that we inaugurated. We inaugurated also some satellite towns like A2 to Pai, like Aguma, like Ushafa roads. We know also that we'll be going to Sussex tomorrow.
Urging the contractors to redeem their pledges by delivering on schedule.
Already the 2024 budget will expire in June, being used. And by the time the 2025 budget is passed, we know that we won't have problems in funding.
All the projects inspected are earmarked for inauguration to mark the second anniversary of President Tinubu's administration. Onoze Yakubu, NTA News.
And the new Commissioner of Police for the FCT Command, Ajao Saka Adewale, has assumed office with a mission to enhance public safety, build trust and confidence, and combat crime proactively. He unveiled his mission statement during his maiden briefing.
The new Commissioner of Police, Ajao Saka Adewale, addressed his team, stating that the command will leverage technology to combat crime effectively. He emphasized his commitment to sustaining the momentum established by his predecessor, safe in their homes, workplaces, and public spaces. He interacted with members of the press, sharing his vision for the command.
We are going to strengthen the community policing. We are going to strengthen the community policing initiative by working closely with community leaders, youth group, traditional rulers, professional bodies, the media, in addressing security challenges at the grassroots level.
CP Ajao Saka Adewale, who hails from Borikpe in Osun State, began his career at the D Divisional Headquarters in Oyo State. He has served in various commands and formations, including as Deputy Commissioner of Police Zonal Criminal Investigation Department, Lagos. Prior to his current appointment, he was posted to the FCT Police Command as the Commissioner of Police. In Abuja, Tessie Omeri,
of integrity in young minds and groom them into better leaders, the FCT Universal Basic Education Board, UBEB, in collaboration with the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, has inaugurated integrity clubs in 11 junior secondary schools across the FCT. Mariam George Jitubo has the details.
To secure the future of any country, there is need to shape and instill in the younger generation the values of accountability and integrity, which will impact positively on the society. This is the brain behind the inauguration of Integrity Club in some FCT schools by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission in collaboration with the FCT Universal Basic Education Board. Representative of EFCC, Head of Enlightenment and Reorientation, Aisha Mohammed, urges parents to support government's effort in building reliable and value-oriented leaders that will bring development in the country.
Some of the societal vices we're having is because of negligence of parents. So please and please, parents should do their best, and then the government too provide for them, like you can rightly see. So if the government is helping, definitely we'll all go everywhere, and then we'll give them the moral support.
Executive Secretary, FCT Universal Basic Education Board, Al-Hassan Suli, says the initiative will help sanitize the community and
inculcate discipline, ethical discipline, not only that, also engraving on
community leaders to embrace this integrity club so that our children, like I said earlier, will be nurtured in the right way, in the way that Nigeria will look back and say, thank you, EFCC, for this initiative, for bringing on board good leaders of integrity that can be accountable for everything that they have done.
These young ones are expected to not only lead, but serve as role models that will promote integrity in their various schools and communities. Mariam George Jitubo, NTA News.
And the federal government has declared Monday, March 31st and Tuesday, April 1st, 2025 as public holidays to mark Eid al-Fitr celebration. Minister of Interior Olubumi Tunji-Ojo, who made the announcement in a statement, congratulates Muslims on the successful completion of Ramadan and urges them to uphold values of self-discipline. And a Muslim woman's life is filled with spiritual rejuvenation and increased devotion. Brings seeking strength from and faith from her connection with Almighty Allah. Hawayimba takes a look at the life of a Muslim woman during the holy month of Ramadan. Okay. Now let's join our foreign decks for trending.
The Globe this week, a segment of the news where we bring you up to speed with happenings around the globe. I am Sandra Akemi. Now, the Atlantic magazine has released the full signal chat conversations with President Trump's cabinet members, revealing discussions about classified information, including members, including high-ranking officials like Vice President J.D. Vance, U.S. National Security Advisor Mike Waltz, and Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth. The leak has sparked Atlantic journalist Jeffrey Goldberg might have hacked his way into the group chat. And on a sad note, devastating wildfires have swept through South Korea, leaving a trail of destruction and claiming dozens of lives. The wildfires have also destroyed numerous historic structures, including the 1,300-year-old Gausa Temple complex. The temple, a significant Buddhist landmark, was reduced to ashes. Strong winds in Canada and Norway demonstrate the incredible diversity and complexity of the Northern Lights. Blessing is back to you for the continuation of the news. I am Sandra Akem.
Now, sports, the need for collaboration from various stakeholders to ensure that sports thrive in Nigeria has once again been re-emphasized. This was when the Kabiyesi Oragon of Oke-Ila in Osun State visited
The Olomo Fomuaron in Kwara State were in 90 sports to congratulate the general manager Kayode Adeniyi, an Ilaragun native, on his appointment and level of progress made so far.
Lawn tennis, be it golf, be it sprints, and a lot of our people are looking for jobs. Whereas you have this natural area that we should go into. We are not good administrator, we have to improve on that. And probably major pay. We do not assist to achieve your goal, the ultimate goal. But by the grace of God, we will continue to move forward.
Can be developed from the grassroots. Where they are bound, Nigeria sports will be better for it. In Abuja, Bade Adeleye, NT News.
For more on sports, let's now join the sports desk for Sports Brief.
The Confederation of African Football (CAF) will have to look for another host for the Under-20 Africa Cup of Nations. With just a month to the kick-off of the Under-20 Africa Cup of Nations, Ivory Coast has withdrawn from hosting the tournament. The Ivorian government directed its football governing body to relinquish hosting the tournament. The Ivorian Football Federation President Yassin Idris notified CAF on this development. Still talking football, as the race for continental tickets continues in the Nigerian Premier Football League and the battle to escape relegation, Wednesday midweek match day 31 saw a keenly contested matches across Nigerian stadiums. Abia Warriors gave their continental dream a boost with a 2-0 home win over relegation bottom-placed Lobby Stars of Makurdi. The same result Kwara United got over Nasarawa United. Kano Pillars, in a test of strength, played goalless with Bendel Insurance of Benin, the same way Sunshine Stars ended against Heartland in Ikene. This Thursday will see league leaders Remo Stars clash with Eyimba of Aba. Plateau United will be the guest of Enugu Rangers. They welcome the Ikon Allah Boys of Mina, Niger Tornadoes. While in Maiduguri, El Kanemi Warriors will be looking at the bright side to win when they trade tackles against fourth-place Shooting Stars of Ibadan. With Sports Brief, Abdullah Hajia.
Translators are standing by. Good evening.
Kama agbaje we shaje we wani gu atete ya na asa aye kin tukwada Tinubu gwamnati bai she aye gudo wani zai Yakubu wada inga minista bai gbin sheba epia we wa baba akpe kalanu ba zo ba tete je ya tete je no tu nsa gwamnati gaba shi yayi kizina busu bi gwamnati ba su kun na abin kwai shi kizina ye wayin la abuga nge abusu bi baba je ba tukun she ba kuse to baba gbato ya sasa fi kizina ye fi la nwa be dabo na ba yi gwagnayi wa titi shi ba wa godu nge she nuwa kuguna digba kwa wo nge abubato lolo ntu na azanu kwai bo fi kizina ye gwamnati dugo da gwai da la tukun soso ga ai pe wamba inge litani bi bado talata bi ko balayi ai fa aga fo ontu na ari fo abanu I de fite ko balayi tu asala ashibo Minister afi aboshishi inya inge olubumi tunji ojo wani bai da bada da ya koyi wa gwado waku a salashi ci san barka she ba shi ba izo inge ramadan nuwa ni kun shi wala a salashi yi ya dudu na ipata nga ba tu ba mana mu in ba tu mu nga ba ta ba mana mu ba tu mu fi nuwa mi kun shi sai kwani in tige ko ba ba shi waku za sai bi ga na in sai wai shi ni bologe yi ba fa inge asalawe ide fitefi ina agbada oku zeze sami e ba gbaje asalada shi ko ba yi le fi ko na agbada sai si be jado.
Jama'a masu kallo da sauraron mu assalamu alaikum barkanmu da shan ruwa a takaice ka fassarar wasu daga cikin labaran mu yau mai karantawa Yusuf Yakubu. Ministan babban birnin tarayyar ƙasa Abuja Yusuf Wike ya fara kai ziyarar aiki duba wasu muhimman ayyuka da ake kan yi a ƙwaryar birnin tarayya Abuja domin a kammala su kwamishinan gwamnatin tarayya ta ba da hutun gama
Igbo Bigbo na-ekiri anyị na uhuruchi taa nụrụ akụkọ na nkenke. Ọkọ akụkọ bụ Maazị Okwi Francis Ibe. Minista FCT bụ Nyesom Wike emeela njem nleta ọrụ ngo na ọrụ mmepe na-aga n'ihu ugbu a steeti Abuja. Ndị a ahọpụtara ga-eso na ndị a ga-emepe n'oge mmemme ịgbazu afọ abụọ nke ọchịchị gọọmenti Tinubu n'ala anyị. Ọnọzọ Yakubu mere ka amata na isi sekpụ ntị na njem nleta a